I've done a lot of period pieces on the stage, and this is the first time that the story is not subtextual. What the story is about is us and what we look like and where we come from in a very real way.
I think one of the important, thoughtful character storylines has been Peggy Scott's.
The editor of the Christian Recorder, he's offered to publish an extract from my novel.
But that's incredible.
This is a Black woman who is a writer who isn't afraid to share her thoughts, which is so dangerous, even today, somehow.
There were only a handful of women writers, so to have your excerpts of your novel published, it's monumental.
They have asked for another chapter that I haven't written yet.
She's able to juggle all of these professional aspirations in the midst of dealing with great personal hardship.
It's clearly much more than a cold.
Indeed. I shall call the doctor.
In the 19th century, a cold could literally kill you. It could go from what we consider a sort of minor inconvenience to something that was catastrophic.
Well, that was very quick.
Dr. Lewis is refusing to treat her because she is colored.
Agnes is shocked that her doctor won't treat Peggy.
Miss Scott is my secretary. You have met her before.
Agnes does not, nor will she ever know what it is like to live in a Black body.
Good evening to you.
It's her understanding the depths and breadth of racism in America, and that it doesn't matter that she's Agnes Van Ryn.
This moment was a reminder of Peggy's vulnerability as a Black woman. Peggy, she's cared for, she's respected by the majority of the members in the home, but that's not what the majority of America at that time would have felt about her.
I've seen it all now. There were two colored men in the hall. Can you blame me if I'm shocked?
Yes, Miss Armstrong, I can.
Arthur, he's still angry his daughter is living in this house. He did not sacrifice and send her to school to live in the servants' quarters.
I'm deeply ashamed that our doctor refused. I was rather stunned.
Why would you be stunned?
Arthur.
He's angry that his daughter probably is even sicker because she went a whole night without treatment from this doctor.
You're a wise woman. You know how the world works.
And this lady should have known better. The truth of the matter is there are still health disparities with people of color today. It's not something that is completely erased from our history.
We must act fast, or it may turn into pneumonia.
It's so important to introduce people to the world of Black professionalism in late 19th century America. I can't really think of another television show that's done it in this way.
Do you work with my father?
In the way of things. Dr. William Kirkland has a deep admiration for Peggy's father, kind of inspired him. Mr. Scott, when I found out he owned the store, my world was cracked open. It showed him that Black men can rise and be high-achieving people in the medical field.
This status was really only applicable for a small percentage of Black men and women. But just because they were small in number does not mean they shouldn't be remembered, recognized, memorialized. They were a small group, yet mighty.